Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einem neuen Part Doki Doki Literature Club. Das letzte Mal, dass ich es richtig gesagt habe. Beim letzten Mal haben wir unsere Gedichte vorgestellt und haben mehr mit Sayori noch am Ende geredet, so ja. Falls jetzt die andere sagt, yo, willst du mich begleiten nach Hause, dass ich trotzdem bei Sayori bleibe. Und jetzt sind wir wieder müssen wir uns wieder für ein Gedicht Wörter entscheiden und wir haben in ein paar Tagen dieses eine Festival. Naja, machen wir das ganz schnell. Fantasy, Romance. Wir machen das einfach ganz schnell. Fluffy. Hope. Ich will nicht sie jumpen, ich will sie jumpen! Clumsy. Loud. Memories. And Fun. Bubbles. Geht okay. Gather. Sick. Friends. Playground. Party. Destiny. Ist lang her, dass sie mal wieder geschaut hat. Marshmallows. Time. Charm. Waren schon alle? Okay, das ging schon. Oh man, I'm the last one here to get in. Maybe I just walked into. May I Why you practicing piano again? I must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not. But I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday? Yeah, I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's just a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. Sounds a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? It's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Come on, are you saying you don't like squid? You have people... I didn't say I don't like it, besides what you mean by you of all people. Because it's right in your name. Monica. Eh? That's not how you say my name, that's all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Huh? Oh, never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Yeah, reactions aren't as fun as Yuri or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Sayori anyway. Oh, there you are. The desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I will go over to her. Hey, Sayori. With my hand in front of hers. Ah! You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go to talk to everyone else. Right? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? Just like feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Please, you're way too much about me. I'm fine, see? Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. I rarely glanced at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else, but the conversation has already dispersed. Everyone's back at the usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since I've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. Timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers. Yo, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she's a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room, where he's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you. I'm not asking you, Clue. Like, you know her a lot better than I. Yeah, but she never really liked it. But she's never really liked this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. This time when I asked her, she really was dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. Just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. I also cares about the well-being of my club members, you know. So, episode für die Folge. Der zweite. Maybe I tried talking to herself. Are you sure about that? It seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Yeah? Maybe she thought I had time bringing up with a person of interest. Person of interest? By that. I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you. Oh, damn. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? Eh? She's been much more happy ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. But? No way. Sayori's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now that it always has been. You're so funny. Have you thought that maybe you always see her as a cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry, what do you know? Anyway, I didn't mean to jump to conclusions. You should just forget about what I said. I tried to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Marika's smile is meaningful. I know she had to forget about it, but I already knew that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monika stands up from her desk and walks across the room to Sayori. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, keeping her voice so quiet I can't hear her from her. I sigh and set myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and have to fun with everyone else, but it's possible to do behaving like this. Exactly, how much do I care about her that I'm letting this... It feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monika. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monika goes out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve the poems and I do the same. I go into contact with Monika and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. To be honest, da gehe ich auch gleich zu Monika. Als erstes, ich will es wissen. Hi, Gruenberg. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it turned out great. It will also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. I'm holding my hands. It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. Oh, das mache ich überhaupt nicht mit Absicht. Wie kommst du darauf? I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her this past years. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me, about how Sayori's been a little bit off today. Yeah, did she tell you something? Well... You haven't been flirting with her, have you? Geht es wirklich in die Richtung? Nice, Digga! Of course not, I've been treating her like I always do. Alright. Just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happens to her, so keep an eye to her. Sayori's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could have been happening all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking to. Anyway, I share my poem with you now, alright? Right. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose. And all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Oh mein Gott, ich dachte, das wär's dann, aber da ist ja noch was. Floods adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wood. Day after day, search with a little hope, knowing legends don't exist, but when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmer in the sky. Till one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more. Gently it's a feather, a dry quill expression. Okay. No, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. I get to philosoph. But it was kind of my mind. Oh, goddammit, ich bin angekommen. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to go thing? Now, there's one thing I noticed. Seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Oh, surprised? I mean, if everyone's okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than everyone else. I mean, one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's one Digga. Bitte ist es nicht wieder so ein... So, ja, dass sie wieder die vierte Wand bricht. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? Maybe you decide to get a lukewarm response to something you put too much. Other people who just writing and sharing a book. Ja, okay. Okay. To be honest, Sayori machen wir als letztes. This one's alright. Yeah, about it I got yesterday anyway. See what you're doing for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Of course I'm at least trying. I have some emotion invested in my poems anyway. Oh, ich hab das gesagt. Is that more compliment to me? No, gross. Not like I care. Just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Yeah. Well, what if you ended up just hanging me anyway? That's, it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put it up with you. His elbow connects with my stomach. Oh, maybe I wasn't scaring you after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurts. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess it's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Donsky. Anyway. Ah ja. Bitch. Juckt mich nicht. Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with the message later? Yeah, well. Only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick up topic and have us both write about it, or whatever. You can really see her doing that too, making us write about a simple topic and trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. And it's not like I care, I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too, but there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very last, it was good practice. Dann gehen wir mal zu Yuri. I see. I think you're improving at writing in general, Gloranberg. But I can't help but feel a little bit foolish. What for? Just, I feel like I keep trying to offer advice. And it should have been clear to me that you prefer a different writing style. I probably just sounded arrogant. I'm so stupid. Yuri, that's a little... No, you don't understand. I spent so much time worrying about what's better and what's worse. Not just with you. With Natsuki and Sayori. It's obvious now why nobody has fun when talking to me. Ey, sag das nicht. Sag das nicht. Das ist, na. Das hat jetzt nicht damit zu tun, dass keiner mit dir reden möchte und keiner schwarzert mit dir. Sag das nicht. The first time I've seen it. I don't think it's ever as bad as you make it bad. I think if people really didn't like talking to you, a lot more obvious. Know that you like to read. Something that's just worth taking face value. I've gotten so used to it that it's hard for me to comprehend any other possibility. Gotten used to what's being disliked. Really? What I will say, I'm sorry, I never meant to bring this up. Yuri turns away from me. You should go. Please don't look at me right now. I want to do something. Alright. Ich hab vergessen zu lesen. So bad, but thankfully she doesn't take it on me. Oh wait, don't you get better. Okay, Iris durften wir nicht lesen. Okay. This is your best one so far. It's really, really nice. Thanks. We've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course! Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little too tired today. Want a nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't really up at me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey, Glorenberg, I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does, or even Natsuki, but in the end... Yeah, I guess you're the one who likes this one of the most. Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Wait, of course I do. That doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. Bruder, ich hab jetzt irgendwie so Angst gehabt, wie die Musik dann einfach aufgehört hat. I know you have to sometimes put up with me. I have to sometimes put up with what we have wavelength. So the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori? Oh my god! Sie weint! No! Rundberg. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori, I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed. Sayori, I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand. Tell me what will cheer you up. Evelyn keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts... It's nothing. It's a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. Promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from anyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit earlier today. Sayori. Come on, I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori walks out of the classroom, humming to... Ich weiß jetzt echt nicht, wie ich jetzt darüber fühlen soll. Nicht nur Yuri, weil irgendwie mich ist aber jetzt das mit Sayori. Ich meine, ich verstehe mich mit den anderen ja viel gut, aber ich komme halt mit ihr am besten klar. Gott, das bricht jetzt auch gerade mein Mind. Okay, Yuffie, we're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Did you say something strange just now? One thing did sound a bit usual, that's right. You deviated from the usual catchphrase when addressing the club. I don't have a cat. Jeez, why is the most weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Oh, the igniting air is coming foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, the only thing different is that there isn't here. It's alright. Sayori always helps lighten the relationship. Unlike everyone else. Balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run after anyway? I definitely just went to pee. Let's keep please show something decency. Come on. She actually wasn't feeling well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? All the times not to go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? That much for you being all lovely-dovey. No, first of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh? The curious expression coming from you and me, old people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What? Yeah. Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the... Ignoriere mich halt. Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right, Natsuki will be making cupcakes. We might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all yourself? Shannon, accept that. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assemble all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for you? I'm useless. Ach, sag das nicht, Bro. Keiner ist nutzlos. Außer Sakura. Ja, ich bin gemein und ich hasse Sakura. Jeder wird halt mir zustimmen, Bro. That's not at all. But the most talented person here, you know? Now, Natsuki's pouting. I even can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That might be the case, but I can't also be a leader on my own. And I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help us with the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to us. Mine is already racing us. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri, but anyway, it just leaves you. one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It will probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You always help me out as well. We'll be always appreciative of that. It's unconsidered of my club members. How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit. Even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty regular things. It's like Monika's going to give me a child and you shouldn't be singing on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle baking on your own. Go and bake may not like to be around if you only make. Therefore, he may be more suited. Oh, then if it's that, how could it be making fun of decorations? Geht das in die Richtung, dass ich mich für eins entscheiden muss? Ja, das wird. Can you just say this already? Yeah, go and back. You're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Sorry, guys, aber. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we all know the areas and what Monika said was Sayori was helping her. Really hate us that much. Nein! Ja, dann helfe ich Natsuki. Sorry, aber ja, da hab ich jetzt einfach nicht zugehört. Begging is a ton of. Yeah, definitely agree. Huh? Just a minute ago, you were saying that that's because never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you'll be fine yourself, right? You're of course. Never say it after all. Right, that's good. So you're being a lot dramatic. It's a little hard to not bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes, everything except the performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think that really counts. How about you? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it turned out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Rui? Still sulking. Natsuki starts pounding too. It's not that big of a deal or anything, but it might be. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated and having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help. That mean Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a very expect. Like Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on your shoulder. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun. I mean, the couples will probably have a lot too, but you're going to make the atmosphere special. That'd be really important for the way that people feel during the performance. So, instead of being dumb and gives yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to the face of the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri's the only one surprised. Monika and Ara are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, all of the people to think such encouraging things, but I begin to understand. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best, and all of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. There's something more fun today. I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a little bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so. Fair enough. There's something wrong with that. There's nothing wrong. One picks up the things. I start to follow Monika and Yuri out the door as they get between each other. Where are you going? Oh Gott, okay. Ich dachte, es ist irgendwas Ernstes, aber ja, Guys, damit die Folge nicht noch länger wird, lassen wir es mal mit der Folge. Also, bin gespannt, was jetzt mit Sayori ist, aber ganz so, als hätten wir jetzt mal eine Natsuki-Folge. Ja, Gott, nein, das wollte ich jetzt nicht. Ja, cool, jetzt habt ihr OBS gesehen und mein Steam. Wuhuhuhu. Ja, wir sehen uns das nächste Mal, wo wir das schon mal planen mit Natsuki und wahrscheinlich machen wir da schon die Cupcakes. I don't know. Bis dann und ciao.